Hi everyone, good morning. It's Gayone Brown in Murrieta, California. How's everyone? You can learn more about me at www.gayonebrownonline.com. Welcome to today's daily health tip. So we're gonna start calling it G's daily health tip. So for those of my friends, close friends, and family, I'm also known as G. Everyone calls me G, short for Gayone. So welcome to G's healthy tip for today, guys. So. Woohoo! Hey Adrian, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Missed you a couple days, but it's all good. Yes, I'm just starting now. So today I'll be talking about protein. I'm gonna do a quiz today on protein from WebMD. So hey, so Adrian says, hey G, hey. So Adrian, missed you a couple days. Yesterday I did my lesson yesterday was on the skin. So I did a lesson yesterday. I did a quiz on the skin. So if you missed that, you can go back and check out the recording. So welcome, guys. Welcome to today to G's daily health tip for today. So we're gonna take a quick protein quiz here. We're gonna quiz our knowledge on protein. So WebMD is giving us a nice little quiz here. So Adrian, hope everything is going great. How's the weather in Florida? I know some areas are getting hurricanes. I hope you guys are not affected by the hurricane. I think like in North Carolina they're having hurricane. See, I'm eating a T-bone as I'm watching. Woohoo! So Adrian is having his T-bone steak. So great protein right there, Adrian. Awesome. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's take this little quiz here on protein, and I want to put this article is already in my Healthy You page. My link is above there. You can click on the link to my page. Go there, get the article is there. Click on like the page so you get notified when I do these postings. When I do a posting, when I do videos, you get notified. Woohoo! So thanks for the love, Adrian. Woohoo! Thanks for the likes. Awesome sauce. Love it. Boom. So anyway, so Adrian, let's test our knowledge on protein. So let's see. So question number 1, guys. Remember, we're taking the quiz here, okay? Men need more protein than women. What do you think, Adrian? Men need more protein than women. True or false? Now, this is my first time seeing this quiz, guys. So I'm taking it just the same as you guys, okay? So men need more protein than women. I'm gonna probably go with true. Let's see if I get it right. I'm gonna say true. And the answer, woohoo, got it right. Answer is true. So, how much protein you need depends on your sex, age, how much you weigh, how active you are, and other things. But yes, guys usually need more protein than women. An average man needs about 56 grams of protein a day. So you hear that, Adrian? You need 56 grams of protein a day. Women need 46 grams of protein. So a typical day with about 50 grams of protein could include chicken, 3 ounces, 2 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and 8 ounces of yogurt. So there you go. So there's some great ideas here. So this will give you 50 grams, 3 ounces of chicken, 2 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, or 8 ounces of yogurt. So there you go. Woohoo! So awesome. Okay. So how many of your calories should come from protein? 5 to 10%, 10 to 35%, 35 to 50%, or 50 to 65%. So how many of your calories, Adrian, do you think should come from protein? I'm taking a guess here. I'm gonna say I could be wrong. I'm gonna say 10. Oh, it's right. 10 to 35% of your calories should come from protein. So if you're like most Americans, you get all the protein you need. You should usually get between 10 to 35 of your calories from protein every day. Okay. So 10 to 35%, Adrian. That's how many calories you should have protein. Woohoo! Thanks for the thumbs up. You're awesome, Adrian. All right, we're having fun here, right, Adrian? Okay. Athletes need more protein than couch potatoes. What do you think, Adrian? Athletes need more protein than couch potatoes. Let's see here. I would say probably yes, since they're more athletic, they're more, active, they're working out more. So I'm going to say, so yes, the answer to that is true. How active you are impacts how much protein your body needs. Athletes may need slightly more protein than non-athletics. They need it to repair and rebuild muscles after all-out workout. So after all-out workout, they need the protein to build their muscles. So yes, they actually need more protein than the couch potatoes out there. Woohoo! So Adrian, you got that right. Yay, we got that right, Adrian. Okay, what has more protein? Here we go, Adrian. 1 cup of whole milk, 1 cup of vegetarian baked beans, 3 ounces of beef, or 1 large egg. Which has more protein? So let me know what you think, Adrian. I'm gonna say it again. 1 cup of whole milk, 1 cup of vegetarian baked beans, 3 ounces of beef, or 1 large egg. Which has more protein? I'm gonna go with the beef. I'm gonna say the 3 ounces of beef probably. And yes, the answer is true. All these are good sources of protein, but beef and other meats are really protein packed. However, meat is high in saturated fat, which can lead to high cholesterol and heart disease. So if you choose red meats for protein, stick with the leanest cuts and be smart with portion size. To reduce your risk of cancer, the American Institute of Cancer Research recommends limiting red meat to 18 ounces a week and skipping processed meats like bacon, sausage, and lunch meat. So great here. Okay, so Adrian, you're right. We've got that right. Woohoo! So beef was correct. So as stated here, 18 ounces a week is okay with red meat, and we definitely want to stay away from the processed meats, guys. The bacon, the sausage, and lunch meat. Stay away from those, okay? All right. So why do we need protein? 1, for energy, to build cells, to repair bones and muscles, or all of the above. They say if you don't have money for protein powder, eat more eggs and milk. Woohoo! Which is true. So eggs and milk is a great source of protein. So yes, if money's an issue, you can get your protein that way. So yes, the protein, if you can't afford protein shakes, you know, I can totally understand that. I know with the protein shake that I take is not that very expensive, like $45 for the protein shake that I take. So you know, it's pretty. I think it's pretty reasonable. Okay, so why do we need protein? Is it for energy, to build cells, to repair bones and muscles, or all of the above? For protein, I'm gonna say probably I'm gonna say all of the above. What do you think, Adrian? I'm saying all of the above. For energy, to build cells, or to repair bones and muscles, or all of the above. I was right. Okay, so all of the above. Protein is an important part of every cell in your body. It makes up about 15% of your weight. Protein has many jobs, including giving you energy, repairing your bones and muscles, building your cells, and helping with your immune system. So protein, you guys, is, you know, is so very important. We need to include protein in our diet, so make sure we're doing this. So the great benefits here for protein, so let's keep that in mind. A high protein diet can help you lose weight. True or false? So Adrian, woohoo, we got that right, Adrian. Adrian said all of the above. We got that right, Adrian. We're in a roll here. We haven't missed one yet. Woohoo, all right. Okay, so a high protein diet can help you lose weight. True or false? I'm gonna go with true. So let me see here. Got it right, Adrian. On the roll here. Okay. Some studies show that replacing protein for carbs may help you lose weight. High protein foods move more slowly through your digestive system. They help you feel fuller after you eat, and your body burns more calories digesting protein than digesting carbs. So great tip here, guys. Protein also can help avoid hunger pangs by keeping your blood sugar levels steady. So great benefits here. We gotta get, so protein, guys, is important. But don't rush out and eat steaks all day. So we don't want to go and overdo it and go eat steaks all day, right, Adrian? Experts say we still don't know the long-term effects of a high protein, low carb diet. So great tips here. Benefits of protein, awesome. So let's keep the proteins in our diet, and you know, and like you said, let's not go eat the steaks all day, Adrian. So too much protein can be unhealthy. What do you think? Too much protein can be unhealthy. True or false? I'm gonna say true. I'm guessing this one here, Adrian. Wow, I was right. Okay, so too much protein can be unhealthy. The answer to that is true. Okay. Usually, it's not a big deal to eat more protein than you need. By eating more protein means more calories, which can lead to weight gain. And if the protein is from meat or other animal sources, it might be high in saturated fat, which can lead to high cholesterol and heart disease. Too much protein can also cause problems if you have medical conditions such as kidney disease or diabetes. So we definitely don't want to too much protein, as stated here, guys. We have to balance, right? It's all about balance. So you don't want to overdo it. Too much protein is unhealthy, and it's stated here for people. You can get weight gain, and if you have kidney disease or diabetes, definitely don't want to have a lot of protein. So great tip there. Keep that in mind. A complete protein is also known as a carbohydrate protein, a high quality protein, a special protein. So a complete is in quotes. A complete protein is known as a carbohydrate protein, a high quality protein, or a special protein. So I don't know this one here, so I'm just gonna go to guess here, Adrian. So a complete protein is known as I'm gonna go with carbohydrate protein. I could be wrong. So I was wrong. Okay, got my first wrong. That's okay. So a complete protein is also known as, the correct answer is a high quality protein. Okay, so complete or high quality proteins are packed with specific amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. There are about 20 different ones. Your body needs them all, but can only make some. The rest have to come from your diet. So those are known as essential amino acids. Complete proteins have all 9 essential amino acids. Eggs, cheese, meat, soy, and quinoa have complete protein. So keep that in mind. Eggs, cheese, meat, soy, and quinoa have complete protein. Incomplete protein sources are low in one or more essential amino acids. These have lower amounts of some essential amino acids. However, you can still get all the amino acids you need even by eating a variety of incomplete protein sources. So great answer there. Love this little tip here. So the complete proteins are the ones that are packed with the high amino acids, and it gives some examples here. Eggs, cheese, meat, soy, and quinoa have complete protein. So include those in your diet, guys. The cheese, you can go with low-fat cheese, right? There's healthy versions of these things here, okay? Quinoa, awesome. I love quinoa. I do quinoa a lot. So great source of protein. Women shouldn't have soy protein. What do you think? Women should not have soy protein. True or false? Women shouldn't have soy protein. I don't know. I'm guessing this one here. I'm gonna say shouldn't have. I'm gonna say true. Let's see what's. Answer is false. Got that one wrong. Some women worry about plant-made estrogen found in soy. However, the American Cancer Society says there are no known dangers to eating soy. Eating soy may even lower the risk of breast cancer. Experts say soy protein is a good low-fat option instead of high-fat animal-based protein like red meat. Soy comes from soybeans. You can find it in soy milk, tempeh, edamame, and tofu. Whole soy gives you all the essential amino acids, just like protein from animal sources. It is also used instead of meat in some vegetarian dishes. So soy, women, yes, we definitely want to, we should. It's okay to eat the soy. It doesn't mess up with our estrogen. So go ahead and eat your tofu if you like that. Edamame, great. Soy milk, tempeh, those are great sources of soy, so you can include that in your diet. Okay, our bodies are good at storing protein to use later. True or false? Our bodies are good at storing protein to use later. True or false? I'm going to say true. So let's see. Okay, oops, went kind of fast there, guys. So long. Okay, so the answer to that is false. So I got that wrong. Our bodies don't store proteins the way they store carbs and fats. That's why you need a steady supply of protein every day. So that's great to know. So our bodies don't store it. They store the carbs and fat, which is not the greatest. So that's why we need a simple protein, supply of protein every day. So keep that in mind, guys. We gotta put the protein in our bodies because our bodies don't store it. So we need that. We're adding proteins every day in your diet. You can help build muscle by eating protein after a workout. I'm gonna say yes, that's true. You can build muscle by eating protein after a workout. Yes, the answer is true. Protein can help repair muscles after working out. Many studies show that having high protein foods or drinks soon after exercise helps build and restore muscles. But protein is only part of the story. The other key nutrient to strengthen muscle is carbohydrates. So we still need the carbs, guys. So keep that in mind. Protein, yes, it does help. You do want to, eat your protein after your workout to help rebuild those muscles, but carbs are also needed. Whey, W-H-E-Y, whey protein is high in fat. So what do you think, Adrian? Whey protein is high in fat. I'm gonna say, okay, false. Okay, so one reason people like whey protein is because it's low in fat. Whey has protein that are easy to digest. Some studies show that whey protein may also be good for your immune system. So if you do whey protein, guys, it's this is the reason why people do it, because it's low in fat. I know my husband does it, so keep that in mind. So Adrian says it depends. Okay, absolutely. Okay, so which of these are in the USDA's MyPlate protein food group? Which of these are in the USDA's MyPlate protein food group? Adrian says some more than others, which is true, Adrian. I agree. Okay, so which of these is in the USDA's MyPlate protein food group? Seeds, nuts, beans and peas, all of the above. The USDA's the USDA's MyPlate protein, I'm not sure what, I don't even know. I'm gonna guess here. I'm gonna say all of the above. Seeds, nuts, beans and peas. Let's see. Okay, woohoo, got it true. Okay, especially mass gainers, they have a lot of fat. Okay, so that's good to know. Thanks, Adrian. So yeah, so as stated before, the wheat is low in fat, so that's why a lot of people use the wheat protein. So I know you can do your research. All of the above. Got that right, Adrian. Woohoo, all of the above. So the USDA's MyPlate program includes as protein all foods from meat, poultry, seafood, beans and peas, eggs, processed soy products, nuts and seeds. Beans and peas are also part of the vegetable group. Those foods are included in the USDA's MyPlate protein. So you guys, you got your meat, your poultry, your seafood, your beans and peas, eggs, processed soy products, nuts and seeds. And the beans and peas are also part of the vegetable group. So those are part of the protein group, and the beans and peas are also a part of the vegetable group. So that's awesome to know. Most Americans don't eat enough protein. So what do you think? Most Americans don't eat enough protein. True or false? Okay, so most Americans don't eat enough protein. Let's see. I'm going to say, I think we do eat a lot of protein because of the meats. Let me see what. Okay, so the answer to that is false. Most Americans get all of your viewers are, oh, sorry. I had a phone call coming in. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so most Americans don't eat enough proteins. The answer is false. Most Americans get all the proteins they need from their diet. In fact, most of us get more than enough. Even vegetables can get plenty of proteins by eating a variety of plant-based proteins. Soy and quinoa are particularly good sources because they have all the amino acids. So soy and quinoa, the building blocks of protein that you need. Older adults need to make sure that they get enough protein because it can be easy to lose muscle as we get older. So as we get older, that's true, we lose muscle. So make sure we add our amino acids, guys, building blocks. That's the building blocks, for protein. And quinoa is a great, source. I love quinoa. So if you're not using quinoa yet, you should include that in your diet. You can find protein in which of the following? Sunflower seeds, walnuts, chickpeas, all of the above. So which can you find protein in? Sunflower seeds, walnuts, chickpeas, all of the above. I'm gonna go with all of the above. Let's see, what do we get here? Yes, the answer is true. So protein comes in all kinds of interesting foods. You can find it in meats, of course, but you can also get protein from nuts and seeds, beans and peas, and eggs. Yeah, Adrian is right. Woo, we got it right, Adrian. All of the above. Which could mean you're not getting enough protein. Weight loss, muscle fatigue, loss in muscle strength. Which of those, or all of the above? Which of those means that you're not getting enough protein? I'm going to say probably all. I'm going to go with all of the above. Say yes. Answer is right. All of the above. Most people don't need to worry about eating enough protein. However, strict vegetarians, vegans, and older people should know the signs of too little protein. These include recent weight loss, tired muscles, and a drop in your muscle strength. So all those guys means you're not getting enough protein. So just pay attention. Gotta make sure you get enough protein. Give me my purse, honey. Sorry guys, give me my purse right there. It's the first card. Look in the zipper part. It's the first card. Okay, so yeah, so all of those means we're not getting enough protein. So we need to pay attention as we get older, especially. Yes, as we get older, especially guys, we need to be, eating more protein. Vegetarians, vegans, we need to pay attention to that. Make sure you're getting enough protein. Okay, so it's so key because you're gonna lose muscle. So make sure we keep that in mind. A high quality protein diet can help lower your chance of heart disease. A high quality protein diet can help lower your chance of heart disease. True or false? Woohoo! We got Donovan is on. So my brother-in-law is on. Welcome, Donovan. Talking about protein today. I know you just hopped on. You can get the recording. What do you think about liquid whey protein? That's fine to. You can do that, Adrian. Do you take the liquid whey protein? Because I just had a protein shake that I use, that I take. Mine is the the physique. That's what I use. But I know my husband does the powdered wheat. He uses that. He works out a lot. He's a bodybuilder. He works out. So, but yeah, the whey liquid is fine. Do you take that, Adrian? The whey liquid protein. Let me know if you do. Okay, a high quality protein diet can help lower your chance of heart disease. Gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna say true. Okay, so the answer to that is true, guys. Most Americans get about 12 to 18% of their calories from protein. So to be healthier, eat more fish, chicken, beans, and less red meat. Also, swap your refined carbs for these healthier proteins. That means more protein instead of foods like white bread and white rice. So you want to stay away from the white bread, the white rice. You want to incorporate more fish, more chicken, beans, and less red meat. So keep that in mind, guys. I hope you're taking notes. I'm gonna have this article here on my page. You can go back to this article, go back, and these are important things to know. So as just stated here, yes, a high quality protein diet, guys, can help lower heart disease. So keep that in mind. But you want to be eating the healthier stuff too, like the fish, the chicken, the beans, and less red meat, and stay away from the white rice, the white bread. Stay away from that stuff. That's not good for you. Okay, so woohoo! So Adrian, I think we did great here. Oh, Adrian says I have not seen. It's starting to pop up everywhere. Yeah, you're right, Adrian. I've seen it in the stores. The liquid whey. I have seen those. So I haven't tried them at all. I don't know. I've never tried them, but yes, you're right. I've seen them in the stores as well. So I have to look into that to see what's going on with the liquid whey version of the protein. So I'll look into that and see what's going on. Okay, so Adrian, we answered 12 out of 17 questions. So we got 71%. Woohoo! Not bad, right? So this is my first time going through this quiz, guys. I mean, isn't it awesome? We learned so much from this. This is so important to understand how important protein is to our diet. And I want to make sure, as this article states, make sure you're substituting the good protein, not the less red meat, guys, is better for you. Less red meat, remember that. So we have so many other ways, so many other sources of getting protein in our diet. So this article here was phenomenal in educating us on what the healthier proteins are, and it also stressed less red meat. The red meat is fine, but you want to do less. So Cara, so we have is that Kara? Kate, sorry Carrie if I mispronounced your name. So Carrie Meggs, let me know Carrie where you're from. Let me know where you're joining from. So we have Adrian is on. He's in Orlando, Florida, and of course I'm in Marietta, California. I'm in Southern California, and my brother-in-law was on as well earlier, Donovan. So yeah, so Adrian, so anything going on with the hurricanes? Interestingly enough, Adrian, my company, my home business, they actually we have an event right starting today in Orlando. I was supposed to be there. It's my company event. Can you believe that? I'm missing my company event in Orlando. It was going to be today through Saturday, but you know, I have my sister that's traveling. She's in Indiana. She's the one I usually depend on to take care of my son for me. You know, I don't want my Aiden to miss, you know, so many days of school. So I couldn't make it, but we're actually in Orlando right now. My company event starts today in Orlando. So I wish I could have been there, because if I could have met you in person. But my company, you know, they do events always in Orlando. So next time they're in Orlando, I'll make sure you know, I'm gonna go, and you know, at that time I could probably then meet you in person. So Karen, let us know where you're chiming in from. So Karen, you just joined. Sorry, you missed the quiz. Awesome quiz here. 17 questions on proteins. This article gave us some great insight of how important protein is to our diet. Gave us some great samples of the good proteins we should be including in our diets. Less red meat, that was key. So you can check out the when I'm done here, Karen, you can check out the recording. You know, go check out the recording. This is a great article. I'm also going to have it in my page, my Healthy You page. You can click on the link above this video. Go like the page so you get notified when I do a post in there. I do post in there daily, and the videos are in there as well. So you can go there and check out this video, because protein is so important for a diet. And as stated earlier, you know, it also helps to reduce heart disease. So the high quality protein, and it's key to know what those are. You know, the better version, the healthier version of protein. That's what we should be including in our diet. Okay, Adrian says, I demand a live review from you. Hey Adrian, you know what? I'm up for the challenge, okay? Well, like I said, you know, I was supposed to be in Orlando today for my company event, and I'm not there, so it's disappointing, but you know what? It is what it is. You know, my sister isn't here. She's traveling, and she's the only one that I can, that usually when I go to those, like I was in Orlando, April of 2015, I was there for my company event, and my sister stayed here at my house, and she watched, you know, Aiden for me, you know, taking him to school, etc. But she's in Indiana for a wedding, so she's not here, so I don't have anyone to be here to take him to school for me. And you know, and I don't want him to miss school. He's kindergarten, you know, he's just starting out. I don't want him to miss too many days of school. So